Alrighty, here we go. Let's get set up here. Get the camera set. Alright, I'm Tiger David. Today is November 27th, 2015. This is Offgrid at the Red Rock Sawmill, and today's subject focus today is quick survey. So I'm taking a break from running my sawmill, doing some work because I wanted to survey an area where I want to build my barn dominium. So I want an approximate level, and this is kind of a cool last minute video I wanted to share with people in case you want to do a quick survey to see where you're going to put a cabin or something like that with flooding, so on and so forth. This property that I purchased, part of it is in a floodplain, about maybe a third of the property. And so you can see down there I have runoff. I have a tank down there that's kind of full. We've had a lot of rain through here. This area out here is a little low. And this area right here where I put my work shed, you can see I built the dirt up here. It's on a high point, and this is where I have my sawmill inside this old shed here. This is the highest point on the property. Well, as I've been clearing, I wanted to see where the most optimum place to build would be, and I've kind of been considering out in this area. So there's an area straight down in there that I kind of like. I like the woods around it. It's kind of nice and it's a nice view, but I'm concerned about flooding in that area. Well, when I want to talk about flooding in an area, something to contemplate is what you can do is you can go to your appraisal district where you pay the property taxes, so on and so forth. And most of them on their websites, they're going to have sky shots and topo layouts and flood zones from FEMA to show you where the floodplains are. Okay, and looking at that one, this shed, this area is not in a floodplain. That's actually not in a floodplain, but on the other side of it is. But I'm still concerned about it, about the water level. So the point of the video is to do a quick assessment of how high that is in comparison to this shed here. So this is a quick little way of doing it. You can see what I've done here is I have a level. Okay, this is just a simple level, and this is a cheap way of doing it, but this took me probably longer to make the video than to assess the height of that area. Okay, so what I've done is, and I'm gonna walk down there in a minute, down there I put on a stick, I put some orange tape. Okay, and then I have a level here on sawhorses. Now what I've done is I've got this thing exactly level, very accurate. I don't know if the phone can show it or not. It is accurate. I put a little stick underneath here to adjust it to get that bubble right on center. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is basically look down this like a gun sight on top of it, and I put two pieces of tape there, and I can look down that and it's right on. I put two pieces of tape in the lower one this is lined up with. So this is level. I'm hitting that. It's the second one from the top. I mean, this is probably accurate within an inch. If I were to hire a survey company to come out here, it'd be $600, $700, $800 to do what I'm going to do here in 10 minutes, because I just want to do a basic assessment. Okay, so now that I've got this level with that mark, all I got to do is measure the height of the top of this level, which is 35 inches. Okay, so now we walk down here and finish our work. It's a little muggy today. I came out here to finish milling a tree. I don't know if you can see it right there. And I lifted my sawmill track up and I milled the bottom half of that oak tree the other day. Actually yesterday, and made some wood flooring. I'll do a video on that. That was really cool. That I can make my own wood flooring. You know, that's kind of exciting. Instead of having to go and buy it, I'll come out here and make it. I didn't go over the 5 points of these videos, but this one is just makeshift internal creativity, basically. Thinking on your feet. You go off grid, you got to think on your feet. Instead of paying and expecting everybody to do something for you, access that internal creativity inside and just look around and it comes out. You can see this is mesquite that I've cut as I'm clearing this, so I'll save this for firewood. Okay, so I don't know if the camera can see, that was my first mark, that's my second mark. Okay, and that level hits that right on the money. So what was it, 35 inches? Okay, 35 inches. Let's do it this way. I saw some deer yesterday. It's deer season and deer hunters are hunting around here. 35 from the second one. So from the, it's going to fall right in between these two marks. So that's good for me to know. In short, the highest point of the property, which that shed is on, is right level with this area right here. And that tells me if I want to take this area out of risk of flooding, I just need to build the dirt up to here. Or if you were putting a cabin up, you could block it that high, but I don't know if they want to block it that high, because in short, I'm going to have to add roughly 33 inches of dirt, give or take. Round it up to 3 feet. So in short, all I have to do is add 3 feet of dirt to get the dirt level here. Get my pointer out. Right there, bring the dirt level to there, which I've got plenty of dirt around here I can do that with. And that'll have me a nice view. And with that said, this area will be level with that part of the shed, which is the highest point of the property. Alright. So, that is it for today's video. I'm Tiger David. This is November 27th, Friday, at the Red Rock Sawmill, and this video was Quick Survey. Thank you very much.